Strange events have been happening on player servers. We're talking about houses just disappearing in the middle of the night and creatures that are trying to warn players. It's time to test the myth about the giant Enderman. Because I had the weirdest message sent to me on Discord from Roman Cow. My friends and I have been hearing strange sounds at night. Someone or something is on this server. Help us. So we have a server IP address and we have an evidence video. Let's start with the evidence. All right, evidence is up. Okay, so bro is building his house. It's nice. Oh, and he's got a friend. Look, his friend is named Mob Whisperer 31. Wait, Mob Whisperer. That's a very weird name. Could you get some more blocks? So Mob Whisperer is sending our boy Roaming Cow to go get some more blocks. Okay. This is their library or their storage facility. Nothing weird is going on though. Like, he's just grabbing the decoration blocks as his friend requested. You know, so far, everything is very, very normal. We're not seeing anything that's odd. So, oh, okay, so wait, hold on. We have something weird going on over here. There's, okay, I'm a little bit enhancement. This is a little bit odd. Like, I don't know why there's a weird gap in between the grass blocks. It seems like Roaming Cow noticed that as well. And he also maybe wants to go in bed. Okay, buddy, this is why doors were invented. Don't be like this. It is a really weird, just like hole in the ground. All right, so he's building up. He wants to get a little bit of height, all right? Wait, but now that he's, okay, I might sound crazy here, but now that he's like up here, does it kind of look like a footprint? Editor, help me out here, outline it, right? If you outline it, it does kind of remind you of like a big foot. And I think Roaming Cow is realizing something's wrong. He seems a little nervous. That guy just takes the fall damage. He doesn't even care. Oh yeah, he's messaging his friend, Mob Whisperer. Yo, there is something. Oh, he's kind of panicking. He's typoing. There's something weird over here. Come look. Honestly, I respect this. When you do notice something weird, make sure you go get a friend near. Wait a second. What happened to his calcite tower? His calcite tower is gone. Well, like the top block is still there, but all the blocks beneath it, gone. Wait. And the hole. Wait. Oh no, bro. Bro is gonna look like a big liar, but we know you're not lying, Roman Cow. It was literally just there. So from the time that he left to go get his friend to come check it out, somebody filled it in, or something. Dude, look at his friend. Friend's like, stop trying to trick me. Let's finish this house. Dude, this is like the worst thing that could happen. I actually feel bad for Roman Cow. What was that? Hold on, I was taking a sip of my drink. Did you see that in the background, Fire Nation? What the heck is this? Okay, if you look past this, what is his tower? See that? Maybe it's not a tower. Maybe it's like the legs of some giant creature. Oh, dude, yeah. Oh my gosh. Wait, no, dude. I think I see two legs. Leg one right here, and I think this is leg two back in the distance. Oh, this is getting kind of freaky. Maybe we should sleep. It's almost night. Dude, maybe you should leave the server because you are in danger. That's what I would do. My recommendation would be to leave. Okay, good idea. Yeah, wait. Good idea to leave the server or... They're gone. They're gone again. Dude, just like the giant hole in the ground, it's gone. Okay, so they're going to sleep now. Okay, so this is Mob Whisperer's house. It kind of looks like a prison. No judgment. Oh, and this is Roaming Cow's house. But he has two beds in here. They could have just had a little sleepover. What is that? Dude. Giant crunchy footsteps. You cannot miss that. His friend has to believe him now. Oh man, I don't know if I can open that door. His friend's house is gone. What? Now I'm sure his friend believes him if he's still alive. Bro, players missing, house completely missing, other than two iron doors left behind. Run. What the heck is that? Look at this. Pause game strong. What is that? Okay, so this thing is massive. This is a massive myth. Oh, I can't believe it. And then the evidence ends. Fire Nation, you know what we have to do? We're going on the server. Dude, that was intense. All right, so the first thing we got to do, Fire Nation, let's see if we can find where their village was. Everything on the server looks normal, except for the fact that there's so much fog. Like, it's so hazy in here. But we're not seeing anything insane. Like crazy banana fish insane. Oh. What was that? Hold on, Fire Nation. Do me a favor, rewind and watch in 0.25 speed. Something was like over the trees. There was definitely something over the trees. No way. Was it really just trees going out of my render distance? I promise you, I thought I saw something. Maybe I didn't though. We gotta stay on track and we gotta move this. Thank you. Move this thing along. Let's find their village. We gotta be getting close. What is this? Wait, this is a regular village. I don't think this is the village we're looking for, but there's also some weird stuff going on in the village. Why is there water all over this village, and why is this guy drowning? This almost looks like a player came in and griefed, right? Like, it looks like somebody just had like a couple of buckets of water and just placed them down. Like, you can even see the house down there. Or like, do you think there's another reason, but I just don't know what it is yet? Oh, wait a second. Wait a sec. No, I have to go back to the evidence. Hold on. Yellow bed. Look at this. Yellow bed. It's almost a perfect match. Is this roaming cow's yellow bed? Because like, look, it's like the house just disappeared and the only thing that was left is the bed. Is this not just like screaming at your alarms? I don't think we're gonna get any closer to figuring out what the heck is going on here by exploring this village. We need to find the homes of the mob whisperer and the roaming cow. No, Fire Nation, we found it. We did it. Oh, baby. We found the player houses. What the heck? Okay, now what? That's weird. Bad design. First of all, you'd open the door and run into this, and you're also missing the blocks around the door. That's a little odd. Okay, but we need to focus on the player houses. Yes, dude, look, this is the house that they were building, and then over here, this is Roaming Cow's house, and this is Mob Whisperer's house. This is the one that disappeared, but why is there water here like there was in the village? Hold on. Did this house get moved? I feel like the front doors of each player's home was across from each other, right? Like as he gets in the house, like it's almost like directly across. And the house definitely has moved like 10 blocks down. This is weird. But we do have 2 myths in this video that we want to check out, and I'm feeling like I think we're kind of busting this one. Nothing's really happening. Okay, but before we make that call, let's at least just check inside the house. Otherwise, I'd feel kind of bad. If we only have time to check out one house, we're gonna check out Mob Whisperer's house, because this is the one that disappeared. What the heck? I just picked up an iron door. There was an iron door on the ground in the evidence, if you remember. Wait, there's another iron door. There are 2 iron doors left in the hole. Wait, there's a lectern. Oh wait, there could be a book here with a message. Oh, Fire Nation, this is big. All right, here we go. Listen, if you leave a like on the video right now, I'll learn how to read. Wow, would you look at that? It says, we found it. Or I guess I should say, it found us. What are they talking about? The only way to survive is by blank page? Okay, that can't be right. No. Wait, 3 of the, dude, 4 pages are blank and the book is literally called Huge. And it's by Roaming Cow. Why is Roaming Cow's book inside of Mob Whisperer's house? I know they're friends, but that's still a little bit odd. Maybe this is not busted yet. Okay, I know what we should do. Remember whenever they went to sleep, they started to hear those giant footstep sounds. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to bed right here, okay? And all right, we're gonna lay down and we're gonna hope that we hear some giant sounds. Okay, the only sound I heard is that annoying water outside. Gosh, that stuff is so loud, but we didn't hear any giant footsteps or any weird things. Come on, man, something else in the house. What if there's something we're missing that's inside the house in the chest? 1 ender pearl. What is with this water, guys? We are the Fire Nation, we're not the Water Nation, but I'm gonna take one just in case, okay? Sometimes Fire Nation spreads. And then there's this room with like all these double chests, but there's literally not a single thing inside of them. Oh, great, and there's a bunch of empty barrels. I think it's time for us to move on from this myth and go to the next one. What the heck? What? How did we just get in the sky? And where did we just fall into? Wait, okay. This is not the biome that we were in. This is, what is that? What's that sound? Wait. Those are the giant footsteps. Wait a second, there it is. The giant red thing that was in the background of Roaming Cow's footage. Wait, dude, we gotta figure out what this is. 3, 2, 1. Watch until the end of this video to see what happens. Sponsored interruption, I literally made a movie. Please just go check the description to get your movie tickets right now, and I'll stop being annoying. This might be the scariest myth we have tested yet. This is the myth of the corrupted parrot. Stevie said he came across this strange parrot on his seed. The parrot is apparently making weird noises. And he gives us the seed as well as an evidence video, which we gotta crack into. All right, this is the evidence. We're watching Stevie Currently getting blocks out of chests. And this is like the biome he's in right now. This is where you would find parrots. So this does make sense. Okay, he's in the jungle biome. He's getting a little bit of redstone. He's a bit of a redstoner. Oh, ooh, what the heck was that? Wait, is that the sound of a panda dying? Wait, but there's no panda. There's no panda, there's just a parrot. Okay, dude, I now understand what Stevie is saying. These parrots are making some weird sounds, dude. Did you see that? Look at this, look at this. Okay, as Stevie wraps this corner, there's a panda, right? Look right here, you see a panda's booty. But watch it closely now that I've pointed out. It just dies. But like, what killed it? Also, it didn't make a death sound. But you know what did make a death sound? The parrot made a death sound. It's like that, did that parrot know the panda was gonna die? And that's why it made those sounds? What the heck? Wait. Okay, that's like a jump scare in itself. The parrot just decided to jump on his shoulder, because why not? I'm pretty sure you have to tame a parrot for it to jump on your shoulder, but this parrot just said, let me ride, brother. That's whoa. Okay, so we just heard sounds of doors opening, but nobody's near the doors. Oh yeah, dude, if I was Stevie right now, I'd be freaking out. Okay, see the doors work, everything's checking out, except for where did that sound come from? What, is it raining now? Okay, the parrot has got to be making these noises, right? It's gotta be the parrot. Parrot's kind of freaking me out. I'm not gonna lie, like he's cute, but he's a little bit creepy. Now there's actual rain sounds happening. Well, they are, it's actual rain, not just rain sounds, that's actual rain. Which is weird because didn't the parrot make rain sounds and then like it just started raining later? Is parrot's like a future teller thingy. Wait, but the parrot didn't make any thunder sounds. So he predicted that it would rain, but he didn't predict that there would be thunder and lightning. Oh, so frightening. Now we're just getting rained on. Ooh! Holy. What was that? Listen. Did you... Okay, tell me you hear it. It's right after he goes into his house, you can hear the sound of a player taking damage or a player dying. Listen. Yeah, what the heck? Oh no, the clip ended. Oh no. Dude, if the parrot's actually telling the future and that was the sound of a player dying, is that the sound of Stevie dying? But it just didn't happen yet because the parrot can like predict the future or whatever? This is such a worthy myth. We need to try this. We gotta hop on this seed. All right, so we're on the seed and I think we need to make our parrot corrupted. Now, here's one thing that I'm thinking that could work, right? We put down our parrot, put down a little jukebox, and then we put in probably one of the most creepy music discs, the broken disc. But the parrot, you kind of need to be a little bit closer to me when yeah, come over here a little bit. Okay, and now, be corrupted. Oh, look at him wiggle. Probably one of the creepiest music discs ever in Minecraft. Oh, bro, even when I have it on as a grown adult, it's still, okay. Wait, he's not dancing anymore. Why are you not dancing anymore? What, okay. Why did you stop dancing? Okay, maybe this was too corrupt. Let's try this one. We're gonna try a little pig step. Yeah, okay, and you're still not dancing. My parrot's flying towards the music, but he's not dancing or anything like that. I don't know if this is working. All right, maybe we try something else. So, the parrot in the evidence was mimicking all different kinds of sounds, even death sounds. What if we tried to get our parrot to mimic some of the most deadly mob sounds? All the way from a ghast to an evoker and a warden. This time we're gonna spawn the parrot and we're gonna tame him so he doesn't move. Okay, perfect. And I'm gonna put you, come here. Ah, there we go. Okay, he's on the shoulder, he's been tamed. We're gonna start with the ghast. These guys make some of the most terrifying sounds ever. Which, it's kind of crazy because if you didn't know, a ghast is actually, it's voiced by a cat. So every time you hear a ghast, just know that that's a cat, all right? Yeah, get nice and close, Mr. Parrot. Nice and close, nice and close. Wait, that's my parrot. Listen. That was my parrot. He's making the sounds. He's making gas sounds. Okay, this is working. All right, evoker time, baby. Okay. Yes. Study him, study the voice. Miss Parrot, become corrupted. Oh, Wait, did you hear that? It was so quiet. Do it again. Yeah, you can hear it. He goes. I mean, this is really fun, but our parrot is not really getting corrupted. He's not making like those terrifying sounds. He's not predicting the future. He's also not making sounds of rain. I don't know if this is working, but we do have the warden, which is last. This could work. This guy's scary as Larry. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh, that heartbeat sound always gets me. All right, parrot. To be honest, I don't even know if parrots can mimic the warden sounds, so this is a little bit of an experiment in itself. This is a myth within a myth. I don't think it's working. My parrot just keeps whistling. He's making like the cute little parrot sounds. Nothing that is very evil. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Was that you? Was that you or was that the warden, Mr. Parrot? Was that you? It was him, but I don't really recognize that sound. Like that was definitely our parrot making that sound, but that wasn't a warden sound. So where did you learn that sound? We're not getting a fully corrupted parrot. I think it's time we move on and try something else, y'all. What we've done here, I've recreated Stevie's house from the evidence. Okay. Yes. This is Stevie's house from the evidence, other than my little mistake over there. Anyways, I want to try to recreate everything from the evidence as much as I possibly can. That might give us the corrupt parrot. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is we got to get this guy on our shoulder. Come right over here. Okay, and then we need to see, is there a panda? Okay, he was inside the house. Where did that panda? Okay, this panda just like spawned in out of nowhere. Panda. This is good. Okay, and then remember, he like came around the house like this, and then the panda died. But whenever I'm doing it, panda doesn't die. Wait, but he did come around the house, and then he went inside. Oh, but the panda's still alive, though. Maybe, oh, you know what else Stevie did? Stevie was looking at items in his chest. And anything, items are being grabbed. Grabbing my little jungle saplings. Now, anything? Where Panda? Panda gone. Did Panda roll away? Okay, that's kind of weird, Parrot, isn't it? You're blue. Okay. I'm 90% sure our parrot was green and not blue, but do me a favor, rewind, let me know in the comments, was he originally green? Our parrot changing colors, very weird, but it's not corrupt. Like, he's just not doing what we need him to do. I'm about to just start ringing random noises in my house till we get this parrot to do something. All right, open up chest, I'm ringing bells, I'm breaking glass. Come on, parrot, you gotta work with me here, buddy. Work with me here. Okay, and literally nothing. I think this might be a busted myth, Stevie. You just had a busted parrot, and I cannot get that same busted parrot. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm at my wit's end. That's it. It's time to go check on the server and see what that giant entity is up to. And finally, what was the identity of that giant entity on the server? Oh my, you're not gonna believe this. Okay, I think it's a giant Enderman, right? Tell me in the comments, I think it is. And he's also staring right at me, is now making me a little bit uncomfortable, and I'm staring back at him. Oh no, I made the #1 mistake. I stared right into the Enderman's eyes. Why did I do that? Wait. Enderman will not chase you in water, though. If this actually is a giant Enderman, he will not come for us in the water. No chance. Endermen hate water. Oh my gosh, I can literally see him. I see him through the water. This is terrifying. No, please. Wait, why is he in the water? He's died. He's literally died to the water. What are you doing, you monster? What? Okay, dude, this is like the first time I feel like we've ever solved a mystery and also killed it at the same time. Fire Nation, I guess you could say we... Give me a drum roll, please. Kill that myth. That is so weird. Please, Fire Nation, click either one of these videos. And as always...